Coming to the stage next, welcome Jane Mail.
All right, I use the microphone here, so we're just going to get this
Set up. There we go. My support blanket. Like a lot of women, I tend to live my life in fear, right? And I think other than very tiny objects, my biggest fear is becoming like my mother. It's not just a guy fear, it's a woman fear as well. So even when I'm depressed, right, her words of comfort are, when God closes a door, he opens a window. Okay, Mom. And when the window closes? What window? You can't argue with her either, right? Like I went over the other day and I'm like, hey, Mom, how's it going? Oh, the elevator's down again and I've got to go out and get my milk. Mom, you live on the main floor. That's not the point. Actually, it is. She does this weird driving thing too, right? Like, so I'm driving and she'll almost take me out, right? I've had a couple of accidents close anyways, right? So I'm driving and she'll be like, do you remember there, over there, when we were there? Do you remember? And I'm trying to see, right? And she does it to herself. I swear she gave herself a concussion one time, right? Do you remember back there, that building? It's not there anymore, but do you remember when it was there? Do you? Oh. I think it's because now I'm noticing my own annoying parenting of my adult children, right? I'm one of those parents that states the obvious just to get a conversation going. Huh? So you're watching some TV? Are you making something to eat? Are you asleep? It's like a bad horror movie, right? I love you. Back in the cupboard you go. You know, my 22-year-old son moved back in with me. It's weird, right? He starts moving his stuff at 11:45 p.m., okay? It's like living with the undead. He's pretty sensitive during the day, too, right? How you doing, bud? I'm fine. Okay. Getting advice in is really tricky. So I told him, Reason is a girl I work with, and she's a model, and she's seen his pics, okay? Reason thinks you'll feel a lot healthier if you quit smoking. Reason doesn't really go for guys who drink a lot. Reason finds budgeting sexy. I tried to get him to chip in on groceries, right? And I got, okay, but I shouldn't have to pay for any of your specialty foods, you know, like fruit. We're also entitled now, right? Even the cat, who has access to all of the outside, the rest of the world chooses to come inside and shit in my bathtub. Good times. And time's going so fast for me now, right? Like I'll go online and do a quick Amazon purchase and I look up and my son's grown a beard and my daughter's 8 months pregnant. It's like, oh. I just get lost in there. Like when cryptocurrency was all the rage and Bitcoin went crazy and I was gonna invest in the other one, what is it, urethra or whatever it is? So, and I'm looking through this stuff, right, and there's actually a cryptocurrency for the porn world. Oh, it's called Titcoin. Well, that's original. That'd be a firmer investment than, say, like Dickcoin. 1 second it's up, the next second it's down. Really hard to track the rise and fall and possible rise again. I don't know. I guess I'm apparently dating again. You ever been in one of those relationships where it's like you're both too lazy to even break up with the other person? So how's your guy? Oh, he's good. I haven't seen him for 2 years. Wow, that happened. I still like being approached by a man, even if it is to tell me I have to move my car. I don't know, I think the feminist struggles with the feminine inside me, right? Like it's like, I was at the gym the other day and this man came up to me and he guessed my weight and then told me to keep up the good work. I was like, rude? Okay. I mean, online dating is kind of daunting too, right? It kind of reminds me of like an all-you-can-eat buffet. There's so many choices, right? But then it just ends up tasting the same. Desperation! I don't know. I mean, call me picky, but I really don't want to be with a guy whose idea of a backup cologne is Febreze. Thank you.
Give it up for Jane Mayo.